hanging out with Waffles. She was out with the other donkeys. She likes to hang out in the stall, so I just locked her in here for now, just so they're not bugging me, not to keep her trapped, just because they're kind of pains. I don't have any treats on me. We're just going to work on bonding a little bit. You can see she's actually coming over and kind of seeking me out a little bit. Hi. Hi. No treats. No treats. Oh, good. So I'll just do a couple pets. And then I just back off a little bit. Hi. Try to find stuff that feels good on her. Sometimes their necks are scratchy. Sometimes they like their cheeks scratched. A lot of times they like around their withers area scratched. If you watch donkeys groom each other, that's usually where they go for. And I'll do a couple seconds, and then I just kind of back away. And she's actually been seeking out my attention more. She actually comes up. Good girl, hi. Hi, baby. She just needs to know that I'm not going to pressure her or force her, and we're just kind of bonding. And once she starts to trust me a little bit, then I'll introduce the halter, and we'll start doing stuff like that. But there's no point in doing that yet until we actually bond a little bit and she wants to be around me. Hi. And when I bring out the halter, obviously I'll use treats for that. She probably has a fairly negative connotation with the halter, having had it on her for so long. Hi. And you can see she's kind of stepping closer. I think she's asking to get maybe scratched again. I just kind of play around and experiment, see if there's any spots that she really likes. All my girls are peeing over there under the shed. Awesome. Good. She definitely needs a hoof trim. She's got a big ragged piece of hoof hanging off one of those. Good. Good girl. She really wants to be a sweet donkey. She just isn't sure. So I'll try to scratch her cheeks. If there's any spots she really likes. And I'll stop before she moves away. And wait for her to come back to me and look. Seek more. Oh, you scratching your buttons, Beth? These girls. I'm going to try to take a step closer to her. Scratch her a little bit. Good girl. Good girl. Oh, she seems like she kind of likes it. I think she's got her head. You like that? Can't tell. Not sure? You're not sure if you like it? Hi, baby. So cute. Okay. So when she gets uncomfortable, she moves away. I'll just back off and give her space. I'm not trying to accomplish anything here other than just, like I said, bonding with her and establishing some trust. Okay, I know, Ollie came over. Alright. Ollie, don't be a brat. She watches everything I do with the other girls. So when I go out, they obviously swarm me and want attention and love, and she stands right there and just watches very, very intently the whole time. They can learn so much from other donkeys. So she doesn't have any other donkeys at her house where she lives, but I find that a lot of times if you have a wild or leery donkey and you have a friendly donkey, that wild one will watch the friendly one, and really it makes a huge difference in them wanting to approach you, and they see that you haven't eaten the other donkey yet. So they're like, oh, maybe you're not going to eat me either. Huh. Hi, and you can see she's kind of coming up and like seeking out attention. She's not in your pocket by any means, or in my pocket, but she's definitely much more engaged than she was yesterday. Hi. Hi. So I think she's starting to learn that some things feel good. She's not 100% convinced, but she's starting to believe that maybe that's the truth. Oh, you're okay. You're okay. Hi. Scratch? You want a butt scratch? I can give you a butt scratch if you want. See? out like this 4, 5, 6 times a day and just spend 5-10 minutes just hanging out with her. And then we'll do a couple longer sessions as well where we actually work on touching and haltering and all that kind of stuff. But I try to come out a lot and just hang out with them, spend time, not ask anything or expect anything, just see what we can accomplish. We can get to where she enjoys being petted and scratched and all that. Good girl. Ideally, you try to move away before she does, and then she'll come back and seek out more when she's ready. And sometimes they're just done, so we'll see. Like I said, I always talk to these guys. Just let them know that I'm nice, and I think they can really read our intentions. Hi. So I think she's sidling closer because she wants to get scratched. She doesn't really know how to ask for it. So she is. Her owner said when he first got her, she actually liked butt scratches. And then he sent her to a tip trainer, and she came back not liking butt scratches. So I have a feeling she might have presented her rear end to the trainer, and the trainer got after her for it. And so she stopped asking for it. Hi. And these guys can be misunderstood. They're not shy about asking what they want for, or asking for what they want. So like Polly will follow me around the pasture butt first because she wants butt scratches. And I know her and I trust her, but obviously that can unnerve some people, especially horse people. And so they get reprimanded for that, even though they're just trying to communicate with people. But you have to read the whole donkey. You have to read the body language, everything. Hi. You're a good girl. I think we're going to get along well, huh? Are we going to be buddies? Are we going to be buddies? Let's scratch.